I'm not a driller, mate. I'm not a driller. I'm not a driller, mate. I'm not a driller. Well, guess what?
Today I'm in London to meet Kevin Wright, also known as Mr. UK TikTok official. Kev gained popularity from dancing and singing in public whilst live streaming on TikTok.
I'm trying to stop them.
Although this initially gave him a good amount of viewers and followers, he started to thrive off of controversy, drama, and some may say deliberately rage baiting his audience into hating on him for more views.
I said, mate, I'm not a driller.
This has resulted in Kev having many accounts banned.
What, mate, I'm not a driller.
And he's been targeted multiple times in public by online trolls.
Even listen to.
I'm here to find out more about his life and what his plans are moving forward in the UK TikTok scene.
I mean, I came on this app not long ago, and I'm just coming to the top.
Oh, hello. How you doing? You alright? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Finally.
Not a driller, mate.
Guess what, mate? I'm not a driller.
Stole your thing through my song, innit? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, so this is where you do your lives, right?
No, I'm my room. You want to go to my room? We can if you want.
Yeah, not in a gay way.
Nah, mate, I'm not like that, mate. It's a bit dark, but...
Alright, let's have a look.
This is the famous room where I do my TikToks at the moment. I just sit here. Bit messy, there's a plate there, a few crisps there.
Yeah.
You know, it's all going on in here. It's a bit small as well.
So you sit here and this is where you do your TikToks, yeah? And your lives and stuff?
Yeah.
You've been live today?
Yeah.
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 How long were you live for?
About 8 till 12. Normally go on at 8 and then finish at 12. Then I'll go out and decide from there where I'm going. I could just go anywhere. I go, right, get on a train and go, right, I might go Stratford today. Might go here today, might go here. I just never decide. I go out the door and then I decide where I'm going. Might go Camden Town. Might go Holland Park. It's not easy to become, you know yourself, it's not easy just to become something on TikTok. You have to get lucky.
It's a big grind, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This account is my 69th account. So I'd be on a lot more followers. On my original account, Mr. UK TikTok official, literally everyone from, I call him Tyrone. I think you know as Tyrone. Because we don't really see eye to eye. He duetted my stuff, Bouncer duetted my stuff, but onwards and upwards now. This account, like, I've got an agency protecting it. I'm conducting myself right. I used to shout a lot, didn't I guess?
I am fuming! Seriously, I'm fuming, bruv. I'm fuming!
I used to say people's names in the live, but...
So do you think you're like, you're sort of playing the game a safer way than you used to?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to really like threaten, I used to go for people. People would like say stuff to me, I would go back at them. I'm not gonna have like people disrespecting my girlfriend, my family, you know. I still go back at them, but I don't say their names. And it's just really bad how, like, the trolling is crazy. It's not even, I wouldn't even call it trolling, I'd call it like a vigilante group. A vigilante group of trolls just, what can I do? I've got TikTok's what I do, so.
Not too much. It's the sky. I'll grab your phone. Grab your phone. Grab it.
Shut the door.
Again, this way? This way?
So
what
he does
happened with the door there? What happened?
There's a police raid.
Yeah.
Like about 6 a.m. in the morning.
When was this recently?
About 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it's about a year and a half ago. Obviously,
And they just banged your door down?
yeah, my brother had been suspected of doing something.
Yeah.
So they came and banged the door down.
When your dad was in there as well?
Yeah, wasn't a nice experience. Because they asked, they where's Kevin, where's Kevin? Because the trolls must have said me.
Yeah.
But they came for my brother. But
It's mad, isn't it, what trolls can do?
yeah,
Yeah.
it is mad. Like, there's been a lot more. Like, my girlfriend had her window smashed.
With what, like a brick?
Yeah, and she had red paint thrown up at the door.
Mad.
Yeah, because they're not happy about a podcast or something, Tanya's talk.
And so what did Tanya do? She spoke about somebody that they didn't like that? Or?
Yeah, they said they started saying, you better, like, I'm not going to speak of names.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm not going to speak of names, but they were like, remove the podcast or else we're going to do this or we're going to do that. They didn't say they were actually serious threats. There's ongoing police stuff, so can't really talk too much about it. You right, Dad? He's not going to say anything because he's on camera.
Yeah. No, we won't get him on.
Yeah, so we
should we get the bus then up to?
Yeah, let's get the bus. I don't mind. I don't know whether you know why I dance. I get this burning in my head, so I dance and it stops.
Yeah.
And I can't explain it. It's there now.
Burning in your head.
Yeah, it's there now.
It's there now.
Yeah. So basically.
Have you ever had a scan?
Yeah, I've had scans, everything. Doctor says it's anxiety down to mental health. Obviously, back in the day when I was in the clubbing industry, I was heavily doing cocaine, and I did have an addiction.
Yeah.
And I don't do any drugs now. I don't drink now. People, what I do.
Just a long-term effect to taking drugs.
It might be, but I also had a breakdown.
Yeah.
And I had to take antidepressants, and I never wanted to take antidepressants. You know.
What was it like when you were on antidepressants?
Well, I didn't want to take them, so I had a really bad breakdown, really bad.
Yeah.
It's like I was possessed. I don't know why it happened, but it's like I was possessed. And mate, I went through hell. I was getting in bed every night, and I was being literally pulled out of my bed by something. Something was physically pulling me out of the bed, and it was real. It was real. Like they say, it's hallucinations, but I was physically being pulled out of the bed. Upstairs, yeah. Should we go upstairs?
Yeah.
Mr. Titwicky,
Yeah.
is that you, bro?
Yeah.
Please there.
You alright?
Good.
Yeah, mate.
Shit.
Filming a little documentary on him.
What did you say?
How do you feel getting recognised and stuff?
It's good. When people actually outside in the public, they're really cool people. Look at that guy just now. Cool, Mr. UK. But on TikTok, but yeah, getting noticed outside is really good. Like people come up to you, say, "Can I have a picture with you? Can I do a video?" It's a nice feeling.
But you say on TikTok that you're the most famous UK TikToker, right?
Yeah, I do. So
that's something that you've said a few times.
I do all this, right, to wind people up, and it works. It works very, very well. It's all quite of a, wind up sort of thing.
So Kev, we're in the gym. You had your influencer boxing matches here. Whoa! Oh, wait, this actually pretty cool. Whoa! Come on! And what happened in the fight?
I lost.
How did you lose? Did you get knocked out?
Yeah. Well, he didn't knock me out while the fight was on. After the fight, I fainted.
No, really?
Yeah.
Mad.
He did some illegal blows to the back of the head. Where
Was there a ref there to say that was illegal? Or?
HS Tiki-Toki, is he going to see anything as illegal? Well, he wanted it to carry on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He saw illegal stuff happening in the ring,
yeah.
and he wanted it to carry on.
Yeah, he was fine for it to carry on, no matter if it caused me any sort of brain damage. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. He still owes me
Crazy.
£5 as well.
He owes you £5,000?
Yeah, we had an agreement, it was all sent to each other.
For that match, the bully match?
He said,
was going to give you £5,000.
I'll pay you £5,000 just to fight. But obviously, he was lying.
Owe me £5,000.
What?
Where's my 5k, mate? Where's my 5k?
Charge it to the game, mate. Charge it
Where's
to the
my
game.
5k?
You've only had, how many boxing matches have you had?
Two.
Do
Yeah.
you want to do another one?
Don't know if they pay. If this time they pay, I'll do it.
If they actually pay?
Yeah, I want the money. I'm not going to do it for nothing. It's silly.
I'm not going to make no money, and you're not going to make no money. It's going to go to charity. Yeah? As long as it goes to charity, I will happily box your face I'll happily do it for charity, though.
Do you feel like doing influencer boxing, do you feel like that's helped your mental health in any way?
It does, yeah. Boxing does help. Doing.
How does it help you?
Well, the train when you're training,
Yeah.
it really helps you with your mental health. Just the training, starting to train, it's well known that physical thing is going to help your mental health.
With all the hate going on, do you feel a lot of rage and anger?
Yeah, I do get angry. Like people have done stuff, and I've told them. I said, come to my house, come to my house now. Like
You've actually said that to people?
yeah. I'm not going to let people just go around saying this about my girlfriend, saying that. I have.
And you've said to people who are
Yeah,
trolling you
come.
online, you said, come to my house right now.
Yeah, and they have come. They have.
And
come
what do you
before.
do when they come to your house?
Well, they don't ever come on loan. They seem to come in groups. They're in groups, mate. So, what?
So you can't really-
Last time, I told someone to come. He came, but he came up where there was a riot.
A riot?
Yeah, they came.
Sorry,
to
when
a
you
riot.
said I just laughed there because he said when you told someone to come, they came. I just found that funny. So when you told someone to come, right? When you told someone to come, right?
Yeah, when I told someone to come, he came. He basically came to he came to my house, but he didn't come alone. They never seem to come alone, and they'll either.
They always come in groups.
Yeah. Or if he did come alone, he'll do something and then disappear quickly.
Finding it so funny, I'm sorry. And he comes alone. Why am I finding this so funny?
Yeah, you're not ready. You're not ready, man. You're not ready. Seriously. I'm getting strong, bruv. You ain't ready. You ain't ready for Mr. YouTube TikToker Fisher.
Do you make enough money on TikTok to survive?
Yeah. If I wouldn't do it, if I didn't make enough, I wouldn't be doing it, would I? Like, it'd be pointless.
When you do your lives every single day, do you make like a good amount of money?
On average, it probably, I could tell you monthly what it is, but
How much monthly?
2.5 probably.
2.5 grand?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's pretty decent.
It's not bad for someone who could just sit in a room and, you know.
I want to know, like, what is your end goal? Where do you see TikTok taking you? What is your end goal?
If I'm very honest, I want to be very, very successful.
Yeah.
I want to be a billionaire.
You want to be a billionaire?
Yeah, it sounds big. I want to be a billionaire, and I want to help like people around the world. Okay, my main thing was to help like the homeless around the world. That was my main thing.
You want to help the homeless?
Yeah. Like I don't know whether it's give them sleeping bags, tents, of what I do.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, when I was working, I was giving all my life gifts to basically getting tents and sleeping bags.
Yeah. Is it true, and I hope you don't mind talking about this, there's some people that are saying that you stole money from charity? I can't really talk about that because there is a case going on at the moment.
There's
a case going on?
Yeah.
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 Is that what the case is about?
It's a load of nonsense, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
It's a load of nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to think of TikTok and like all the trolls that come with it, do you feel like it's been like a sort of like a force for good in your life?
Well, obviously, I've done good stuff, so yeah, some of it's been good, but the trolling is bad. But
so is there something that you do that gets the hate? You don't think there is?
So you're saying I get a lot of...
what I think is, I feel like you put it on yourself a bit. I think you put yourself in a situation
in the beginning
that like attracts that, or you have done that
in the beginning.
In the beginning, yeah.
In the beginning, I was like, haters make me greater. Haters make me greater.
Yeah.
But I didn't know, the average troll of maybe saying you can't dance, you're no good, but not the sort of trolling I've received, like stalking, harassment.
So when you're stressed out and you're feeling mentally ill, what do you do to make yourself feel better?
Basically, I go and dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go out and I dance, and that's what helps me. Obviously, I suffer with this burning in my head, and it stops.
I'm giving you some advice here, Kev. Don't give anyone your address when you move along.
Oh, no way.
All right.
No way, mate.
Don't
no
do
way.
that.
No way. Mate, I'll be like going out in disguise. No one will even know who the hell I am, mate. I'll probably be wearing a mask to walk out the door.
After spending a few days with Kevin, I started to realise how hard it was to get him to open up about certain subjects. He refused to talk about a lot of the online allegations he's been the centre of. For a man who puts so much of himself online, I found it hard to get a straight answer from him. Either way, I still found it interesting to experience the live streaming side of TikTok and see how far people will go to achieve fame and how resilient people can be in the face of backlash, especially when hate leaves the comment section and ends up at your front door.
Live on TikTok now, guys, with one of the most biggest TikTokers in the UK, Isaac HP. What does it mean? It's real. The Big Bang may be a million years away. Mr. UK TikToker Fisher to say, world, hold on. Said I'm messing with our future. Open up, Mr. UK TikToker Fisher. Love and unity, everybody say. Mr. UK TikTok official, live on TikTok now, guys. World, hold on.
How are you feeling?
On top of the world, mate.
On top of the world?
On top of the world. On top of the world. You ever go?
Nah. Yeah. I've done similar stuff in public. Yeah? I've done some similar stuff in public. I just don't know if this is like me. Do you know what I mean?
It isn't. It's obviously not.
I find it hard to be up there. I couldn't do that. Even though I've done weird stuff in public, like I dressed up as a minion and like did all this stuff.
You couldn't get up here?
I found that really hard just sitting there.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you don't get nervous at all?
No, look.
I ain't nervous, bruv. You done know. It's Mr. UK TikTok official. Yeah, done know. Live on TikTok now, guys. Mr. UK TikTok official. Not doing that one, mate. That's a bit of a...
You're not doing that song?